On this week's edition of Alt Lending 101, we're talking to DX Financial. More specifically, I'm talking to Robert, their CEO, and Job, their Business Development Manager. Thank you for joining me today, guys.
Yeah, it's a pleasure for us to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So tell me the steps in these crazy, chaotic times. Tell me the steps that you've had to take as a business to be able to keep the process running smoothly for your brokers and their customers.
Yeah, so I'd be happy to answer that, Kate. We as a team have really embraced remote working technology such as Zoom, which is what we're using right now, as well as cloud-based storage solutions, as well as cloud-based applications, which our administration software is based on anyways. So we haven't really missed a beat in that sense. In terms of communication with our brokers and customers, again, we have great online platforms such as Velocity and Lender, as well as just good old-fashioned email. And we're always a phone call away for our brokers, investors, and business associates.
So for brokers maybe that haven't sent you business before and they want to know a little bit about who you are and where you lend, can you give us a bit of a rundown for that?
In terms of where we lend in the Greater Toronto area, so we're mainly based in the GTA in Ontario, as well as the surrounding municipalities, but with a population over 100,000. In terms of the types of lending that we do have a focus on residential, so whether it's single homes or land development type loans, with the end product being residential. So we help with land acquisition financing, as well as financing for doing things like rezoning, site plan application. We also do construction financing, as I have mentioned before, again, for various sizes. That's not to say we don't do any lending on commercial properties. We do those as well. But again, our main philosophy towards lending is many other MICs also say this, we use a common sense approach. So we'll look at the client's financial background, we'll look at their loan purpose, their exit strategy, does the story make sense? And also we're willing to customize our products to fit the client's needs.
So in terms of the products that you offer, the specific products and programs, I'd love it if you could tell me a little bit more about those. And I'm excited to learn more about your broker protection program. So if you could talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, of course. Just like Robert said, we are basically a full service MIC, which means we have almost all types of products you can find in the market. We do first, second, and sometimes third mortgages. We have equity takeout, refinance, acquisition loans, construction loans, and we also lend on land development loans. We also offer live credit products to our clients. It's fully open without any extra charge. And on the other hand, we do have our protection and incentive program for mortgage brokers and agents. We know like many brokers have the concern that the client may be stolen by the lender. We believe that should never happen, and they deserve a peace of mind when they refer deals to us. That is the whole point of the protection program. We are always looking for long-term relationships with the brokers. So in our incentive plan, we offer volume bonus and other benefits to the brokers to encourage them to send deals to us. And also in this very special period of time, to help our clients, we have a 1 month deferral program. Basically, they can have a 1 month grace period for their monthly payment to help them with their cash flows. I understand many people are having trouble with the cash flows during this time. We can also offer the borrowers a prepaid interest product to retain the interest from 3 months to 12 months, so they won't have to worry about the interest payment for the next few months. So yeah, that's basically what we do in standard and for this special period of time.
That's great. Thank you so much. So maybe for the benefit of some of the brokers who are thinking about sending business to you, can you give us a couple of examples of deals that you've done recently where you think the broker's going to be excited about what you've managed to put together for their customer?
Yeah, sure. So the first deal come to my mind is it's a warehouse deal. So it's a sort of industrial property. and it's a purchase loan. It's a 4.3 million loan to close a 6.26 million purchase. We were able to close within 24 hours. Broker provide us with detailed documents over the weekend. Client had strong financial and good business model, and story makes sense. So basically, they were buying the warehouse which they were renting for operating a flooring business. Another deal came into my mind is it's a second mortgage, it's equity takeout. The client planned to take 500,000 equity out from one of his houses as capital to continue investing in real estate market. It is a very good case. The house is in good location. The client has a strong financial background. The loan to value is under 70%. But not like a standard equity takeout, the client wishes to use the money as a line of credit to balance the cash flow of his business. So that means the fund may be in and out, you know. So the broker came to us because he know we have a line of credit product, which will like perfectly fit the client's needs. We offer the client a 500,000 line of credit. They can withdraw or pay back anytime they want, any amount, and there's no penalty or extra charge on that. I think it's a pretty good feature of us.
That's two very, very different examples too. And being able to do a 24-hour turnaround is quite something, particularly in this market. So I think for our brokers, that's definitely going to be something that they're interested in knowing.